your brand, how you're positioning yourself in the marketplace, and some for their organization. So you hear me talk about as a whole in regards to both originating an offer, leave a comment. I will give you an outline of that framework so that you have increased credibility icons. We also use warranty credibility. Hey guys, Jesse here once again. Monday kickoff call. I'm out bumping around, traveling today, so I wanted to make sure that I got this out to you and gave you some stuff to think about in regards to your business, your brand, how you're positioning yourself in the marketplace, and some of the concepts that we utilize in order to help our clients drive revenue for their organization. So you hear me talk about customer lifecycle automation and then also the local legend marketing method. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the strategy as a whole in regards to both of those things, because the local marketing method is specifically designed to create expertise in the marketplace, meaning that it's a 5-step proven process for you to follow in regards to selecting a market, originating an offer, creating media around that, doing advertising, and then keeping your business and brand in front of people with remarketing, and then taking a look at everything that you're doing and optimizing that in the environment so that you can drive growth within your organization. So that's a 5-step process that gives you the ability to drive revenue for your organization. If you haven't gotten that, leave a comment. I will give you an outline of that framework so that you have it for your records, and you can begin to conceptualize how to increase your level of expertise in your marketplace. What we know is that media shapes people's perception. We utilize media in order to broadcast who we are, what it is that we do, and how we're impacting the marketplace. So that's one of the pieces that we utilize for our clients, is really conceptualizing that. And then the second piece is customer lifecycle automation, or creating touch points and reducing the amount of friction that you have within your sales process. And there's some really great tools that we utilize in order to do this. You know, we use customer reviews, we use trust and credibility icons, we also use warranties and guarantees and things of that nature. Charles Munger, who is one of my heroes and one of the guys that I plug into from a knowledge standpoint, I believe that he wrote the 21 buying biases, and taking a look at the psychology of buying. And you know, these have to do with the process from a psychological standpoint of what we go through or have to overcome in order to make buying decisions. So if you're thinking about positioning your business in your marketplace, what you want to do is you want to handle as many of these buying biases up front as you possibly can. Things like trust and credibility, you know, being able to provide a high level of trust and credibility, warranties, guarantees, social proof, scarcity or urgency. These are just a few of the buying biases that we need to overcome from a psychological standpoint. So we've built a lot of our frameworks around those biases and overcoming those for our clients on a regular basis. And we utilize that psychology in regards to buying in order to drive revenue for our organization and also for our client organizations. So those are some important steps to understand. And when you're talking about removing friction, what we're doing is we're talking about removing all the impediments or the things in your business that people might run up against when they are making buying decisions about you or the next person in the marketplace. We talked about trust and credibility. We talked about social proof. We also utilize FAQs to answer our most frequently asked questions, so that when people actually come to your media and your content and come to your website and other tools and assets that you're utilizing in order to promote your product, your process, your business, and your brand, what this does is it gives you the ability to reduce the amount of friction, answer objections on the front end, so that when you get on sales calls and things of that nature, or people call in to book patient appointments and or repairs, or whatever industry that you're in, they have the same challenges. Is that when you don't have a pre-existing relationship, when you're not selling into a referral repeat business. You've got to overcome these buying biases in people's minds. So it's incredibly important to know what those look like, and how those triggers, those psychological triggers in people's minds play a role in how they make their buying decisions. So Google put out, I don't know how accurate this is, but a year or so ago, Google said that 94% of all buying decisions with prospective customers that don't have a pre-existing relationship with your business start with the search. And if you take a look at the anatomy of a search and how those things shake up online, FAQs, videos, things of that nature can be incredibly powerful and impactful when people are doing research on your business and making those decisions. What you want to do is you want to leverage these tools like scarcity, urgency, warranties, guarantees, social proof, things of that nature, all throughout your messaging on your website and other online assets. And then let psychology do what it does. Let humans be who they are, because you can either complain about the process, or you can take advantage of the way that humans are wired psychologically and leverage that in order to drive revenue within your organization, reduce the amount of sales friction that you have in your sales process, improve your close ratios. These are all really great factors and positive impacts when it comes to your business. So two things to get clarity on. Leave a comment if you're not familiar with the Local Legends marketing methodology, that proven 5-step process in order to increase your level of expertise or perceived expertise in the marketplace, in any given marketplace. And then the customer lifecycle automation, how to reduce friction of your sales process, improve sales, close more deals, things of that nature. We have those frameworks in some really great swipe files that we're giving all of our clients and potential clients access to. So if you'd like to get more information on that, go ahead and leave a comment. We will get that information over to you, and then of course we're happy to help. We want to go out there and help as many entrepreneurs as we possibly can, business owners, things of that nature, grow their organizations. We believe that those local businesses are the lifeblood of our communities and also of our country. So we want to help as many as we possibly can, because in turn that serves us by creating stronger communities around the country. So that's all I have for you today. It's a quick training, less than 10 minutes, but I wanted to get something out. I was traveling and I won't be at home in my studio recording today, but I wanted to make sure that I got this information out to you, and that you got something to chew on this week when it comes to marketing your business and driving growth within your organization. So again, if you have any comments, leave those in the description. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, set up notifications so you don't miss future trainings. And until the next time we speak, make today and every day a fantastic day.